Hello, hello. Welcome to Marshmellow Reads. I'm Marcy, and today I'm going to be doing a book tag. This time, reread, rewrite, or burn. If you know of the little game Screw, Marry, Kill, it's basically that, but in booktube form. So I'm going to choose 3 books from this little bucket here. I have put the names of a bunch of books that I really enjoy, all 5 or 4 stars, and I'm gonna pick 3, and from those 3 I have to choose which one I'm going to either theoretically reread, rewrite, or burn. And because I like all of these, I might end this video with some tears, so we'll see how it goes. Feel free to let me know if you would have made a different choice, or if you're particularly mad at me for a specific choice that I made, because there are definitely some in here that I don't like quite as much as others, so we'll see what I do with them. And while you're watching this video, go ahead and check to see if you're subscribed to my channel. I recently hit 100 subscribers. Thank you all very, very much. I'm thinking of doing some sort of like game show or like award show sort of thing, but I'll let you know how that turns out. On with the show. Okay, I'm gonna pick the first 3. Okay, 1, 2, I think 3. Okay, so for the first round, we have Mexican Gothic, Spin, and Uzumaki. Okay, all books that I have read within my booktube career. This one's actually pretty easy for me. I'm gonna go with Spin as my reread because I wanted to reread that one more in depth anyway. Did I say this is gonna be easy? Oh, okay. I would say rewrite Mexican Gothic. Not necessarily because I think it needs a rewrite, but I would probably shake things up a little bit and change some of the side stories with the sick cousin that the main character goes to the mansion to go save in the first place. I feel like the cousin just kind of got pushed to the side for most of the story, and we don't really see much of her, especially interacting with the main character, so I would rewrite that portion of the book. And then Uzumaki, I already knew I didn't ever really want to revisit this specific book, so I'm gonna have to throw it in the burn pile. Theoretically, of course, but it is gonna go up in flames. All right, next round matchup, we have The Midnight Library, Pretty Girls, and The Martian. Okay, all different categories, different genres here. Pretty Girls, I know I'm not going to reread, so I'm going to put that aside for now. The Martian and The Midnight Library. I honestly don't know if I'd want to reread any of these necessarily. Like, they're all pretty fine books, but none that really stood out through the years. I'm gonna go with rereading The Martian because I feel like that one is the most fun and bingeable of the 3. I would say rewrite The Midnight Library. I don't know if I have any specific grievances against it. It was, a pretty good read, very quick, good pacing, maybe a little on the nose in its themes, but like it's talking about mental health struggles, and sometimes when you're going through the shit, you need some very direct wording to help you through it. So like, I don't know, maybe I'd probably change some of the lives that she relives, or like the different parallel lives that she could choose, and throw in some random ones, more less straightforward ones, I guess. Yeah, that's all I have for that one. And then Pretty Girls, I don't really feel that bad putting it in the burn pile because it is... there's a lot of gratuitous violence in this one. A lot of violence against women and girls, and it was a lot to read. Like, it certainly delivered on the horror genre vibes, but I think it doesn't have enough to merit a rewrite, and I'm good. I'm good. All right, next round. Is this doing anything for the ASMR enthusiasts out there? Yeah? Okay, next round. We have One Last Stop, Heartstopper, and Getting in the Ninth? Oh no! Okay, this is gonna be the hardest round so far because I legitimately like all of these. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to say Getting in the Ninth for sure is gonna be a reread. I do not want to touch this lovely novel. It is my favorite of the series so far. We'll see how the third one comes out in September, I believe. One Last Stop. And for Heartstopper, I just put all of the 4 volumes that are currently available as one big group, which honestly is going to make this harder for me. I don't want to burn either of these at all. They're both fantastic queer romances. What would you choose between these two? I feel like I need to phone a friend, but I'm literally alone right now. Shit. Okay. Gut reaction, I'm going to say Heartstopper Rewrite. Not for any specific reason. Again, maybe... I literally have nothing I want to rewrite about it, but I don't want to burn it. I'm sorry, One Last Stop. You're going to have to burn this time. I wish I could have saved you. Okay, we'll do this a few more times. Okay, for round 4, we have The Song of Achilles, Station 11, ooh, an oldie but a goodie, and Shades of Grey, a personal favorite of mine. I actually have already reread Shades of Grey, maybe about a year ago, but it is still somewhat fresh in my mind. Station 11, Song of Achilles. Shit. I knew this was going to be hard for me. I knew that tension was going to be high by picking only books that I love already. This one's hard. Off the top of my head, there is nothing I'd necessarily want to rewrite about any of these 3. And I don't want to burn any of them either. They're all good and should be read and adored. Okay, don't hate me if you love this book, but I'm gonna say burn Station 11. Not because I hate it or anything, but I don't feel like I want to reread it because I don't know, if I was more into theater and Shakespeare and stuff like that, I'd be more into it. And especially since it's dealing with this massively apocalyptic pandemic, I don't feel the need to revisit it. So I'm gonna put that in the burn pile. And to make it easy on myself, I'm gonna say I'm going to reread Shades of Grey. I've already done that. I've already shown that I will enjoy a reread. And Song of Achilles, I'm going to rewrite to maybe just make the romance between Achilles and Patty a bit more explicit. Not that it isn't already explicit, but I want more of their love. Give me more. And that's my only complaint. Okay, I'm going to do one more round of books for this time around. Okay. Round 5, we have Rendezvous with Rama, Good Omens, and Never Let Me Go. Ah, shit. Okay. I think this is actually kind of easy for me. So, Never Let Me Go, I've already wanted to reread it. I literally bought it to reread it, and I still haven't done it. So, I'm going to say, yes, reread. I need to do that. Rendezvous with Rama, I think I would rewrite to be a little bit more character focused. I want to see more into their interiority and how they feel about the massive wonder that they are experiencing in this mysterious flying space object that they have entered and interacted with. So that's going to be a rewrite. Good omens. Nothing wrong with it. I have no significant complaints. But with the series that has already been in existence, even if I burn this book, I can return to the series to enjoy that storyline. And yeah, that's going to be good enough reasoning for me to throw Good Omens in the burn pile. All right, that's the end of that quick little game. I hope you enjoyed playing along with me. If you would like to see another edition of this book tag on this channel, let me know, and I will gladly do it again. There are plenty of books I haven't picked for this time around, and I can also reshuffle the old ones in. I hope you all have an amazing week. Do something nice for yourselves, like rereading an old comfort fave, and do something nice for others, like strongly persuading someone to read one of your favorite books that they haven't read yet. And with that, I'll see you in the next